Hello everyone. I'm so excited to explore how our bodies move today. So we're going to learn about something cool called time, force, and flow in movement. It's all about understanding how we make different kinds of movements with our bodies. So what is time in movements? So in this figure, a clock or a picture of a child running fast and another. First up, let's talk about time in movement. Time tells us how fast or how slow we move. So think about when you're super excited and running as you can to play. That moving with fast time. Now imagine you're sneaking up on someone, moving very, very carefully, or maybe you're stretching gently after waking up. Those are examples of moving with slow time. Another one is what is force in movement. Next, we have force. So, force tells us how strong or how light our movements are. When you stamp your feet loudly or clap really hard, you're using strong force and it takes a lot of energy. But what about when you tiptoe quietly so you don't wake anyone up? Or maybe you're giving a soft clap. That using light force is gentle and uses less energy. And another is what is flow in movement. Now for flow tell us if our movements are smooth or stiff. Think about a graceful dancer or when you wave your arms around freely like you're dancing in the wind. Those movements are free flow, what we call free flow. They are smooth and continuous, but sometimes our movements can be stiff and controlled, like when you do a robot walk or a march like a soldier. These are examples of bound flow. Your movements are stopped on held in a controlled way. Okay, now that we know about time, force, and flow, it's practice time. So where we going to put it all together, try a short movement sequence that shows one example of time, one example of force, and one example of flow. For example, group 1 might show running fast time, stamping strong force, and waving arm free flow. Group 2 could show walking slowly, slow time, tiptoeing, light force, and uh, robot walk, bound flow. So you'll have a few minutes to practice in your groups and then each group will show us their awesome movements. Wonderful movements, everyone. Now, let's think about how we use time, force, and flow every single day. When you play a sport like soccer, you might run fast, that's we call time. To kick the ball with strong force, that we call force. Or when you're cleaning your room, you might gently pick up something with light, what we call force, and move smoothly, we call flow around obstacle. So, do you think it's important to understand this different way we can move? So it helps us control our bodies better, understand sports, and even express ourselves through dance. So Let's do a quick recap. When we talk about time in movement, we are asking, is the movement fast or slow? For force, we ask if the movement light or strong. And for flow, we ask, is the movement bound, stiff or free or smooth? So great job, everyone. You all did wonderfully exploring time, force, and flow in movement. Keep moving and keep exploring.